I know.
That's the first thing they hear. Oh god.
Let's go on Trista. Let's go on Trista.
Yeah. I'm like, welcome to
Join
the
the free
stream
play
again.
list.
Oh, I'm just waiting for
Oh,
royalty.
I see.
Load me
This is
full of
still an
wood.
issue. I see. This is still an issue forever for you.
Yeah,
That
having big chunks of wood beside my head.
let me just turn on
I
full can powers. Hold on. Oh, I threw it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
behind you. Keep going forward. It's by all the stumps, but it's by the deer.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Didn't go very far. Actually, I don't know if this is the same one.
No, it is. I watched it fly.
Hold on. I lost the grab ass point. I got it.
I have to enable super strength as well.
Where are you enabling it? You're the one who has to drive the car. Passing those belts. Alright, we're good. Should I, get it off the ground?
No, it should be fine. Throw another one on.
Oh, yeah, if you say so, boss. Not that one.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I have to save up for that tractor so I can actually move the water. It should be fine.
I want to point out we're still on the same day as we started.
Yeah. Even at times 5, it still goes fairly slow.
That's fine by me. I'm gonna go drown these goats in grass now. I'm sorry, what I meant to say is I'm gonna get a higher KDR than the crop harvester button for landed side by harvesting grass.
Oh. Do 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 do. Having that song stuck in my head all day.
Yes.
Yell,
So you
rebel,
didn't get
yell.
crushed alive today either, huh?
It's alright,
Well,
huh? No. Surprisingly, I survived. I think it's because they put literally a barricade between me and him.
Literally?
Yeah, quite literally.
That's disconcerting, but at least you're safe.
Yep. I wonder if this will give me enough for. Well, if I sell the Zeta, I should have enough. Is Nerve still there?
Hello.
Yeah. You're being uncharacteristically quiet, or is that just because of all the cake?
Wait, uncharacteristically quiet? Since when?
It usually is a little quiet, though. Unless if he's streaming.
I suppose.
It's me that's uncharacteristically quiet because I got a sore throat. Although it's kind of going away, so.
Need to get some lemon sips.
But I have medicine, rest, and soup, but it's pretty tamed. 'Cause I'm only mildly sick.
Right, almost there at the shop.
Ah, yes, my favorite button. The start overloading button. Let's overload the sheep with food.
No, you can't do that. I'll just pop it on the floor and they won't eat it. And then I'll have to work hard getting rid of it because I know you won't do it. Woo! My camera keeps just going whoop off the random direction.
Whoop, whoop.
We've got 2,400 liters of food right now.
Will it make it up the hill this time?
It's so easy to oversteer in these cars.
The steering's a wee bit slow on it, but I think it's designed to get so it isn't snappy and you end up turning too far. Or too quickly, sorry.
Yeah. God, I hate how sensitive it is. Like, I don't want to oversteer so much. It's so hard to get into position.
Oh gosh.
I just keep doing loops on the grass. Whatever. Maybe I'm just gonna do a lot of loops.
Right. Then to sell the Zetter. And buy the new one.
You better have enough.
Oh yeah, no I do.
Can't believe I murdered it. That tractor's love butter.
Butter? What?
Don't worry about it.
What? Tractors
I'd
love
like some
butter?
butter.
What?
Butter your biscuit.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I'll butter your biscuit. Woo-woo.
Butter your tractor.
I'll butter Fiery's biscuit too. Woo-woo.
Oh my god. Ever since you've seen that costume, you've been sad now. You have a goal.
Listen, Fiery's not gay like I am.
I don't know. He said several times he was getting to the point of questioning it, considering the amount we keep doing to it.
No. Just because we're turning him into a fanboy, it doesn't mean we're making him gay. He can still find a woman that's into that.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer, you're gonna make him gay? Okay.
I'd be more convincing if you actually did drink though.
True. Maybe I just heard the entire joke.
They're in a bar, literally holding a beer, literally just for the one moment he's like, he can be like, hold my beer.
No, I'll just hold someone else's beer. What do you mean? I was just keeping it warm for you. What do you? That's fine.
Warm, you want it to be cold.
I don't know. Some people out there like them warm.
I wonder if there's a mixed drink that's warm.
Bailey's. I think you can have Bailey's warm, or you can put a hot whiskey. I think as well.
Wait, don't you put like whiskey and coffee? Isn't that Irish coffee?
Or
Now
tea.
that
I think it's tea or coffee, one of the two.
Oh yeah, so there is hot whiskey coffee.
Yeah, it's what we actually call a hot toddy.
How does that work though? If you put whiskey into coffee, the coffee's supposed to give you energy, but doesn't the whiskey just drain your energy? So you're just net neutraling out.
Look, we're in this country that has what's called a Skittle Bomb, which is this alcoholic drink Contro, which is like an orangey kind of gin, and Red Bull. So
Red Bull.
yeah, we can't drink strong alcoholic drinks like vodka with Red Bull, so which isn't good for the heart.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, my FPS just is not great today for whatever reason.
Oh, by the way, Acies, welcome to Germania.
Nanny.
You know, I've been watching these Roman memes, and it's one of them is like, Germania was Rome's Vietnam. Hi, I'm hiding in a bush. Da 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 da. Ra da 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 da.
I got
And
a
that's
John
not just
Deere.
any bush. That's an M&S bush.
I'm sure I've mentioned before on different streams that I am technically German. So yeah, you're not technically an enemy, but you're Irish and not British like Nur. So we don't have a history of going to war with each other like I do with Nur.
Well, the main part of Ireland is like Switzerland of the world. They just stay out of shit until someone else attacks them first.
You mean like you guys? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody screwed the Irish over more than the British. So you just dump this into the ocean and then it just gets water in it? Okay. Hey, this is the one piece of farm equipment that we should put in the ocean. How do you, You're in the lake now. What are you doing?
It's not filling. I don't think this place is deep enough.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
That's the only water on the map. How do we make it deeper? Wait, I know how we make it deeper.
No, no. I think we have to have like a water thing. Hang on.
No, I got this. Deeper, nerd. Deep. Bigger.
Picker.
Thicker. Try it now.
Did you seriously waste all our money?
Did I? I made it really deep. I made it really deep.
Hope this works. Pray this works.
Or what?
That don't look deep enough.
No,
Maybe.
it should be filling. I don't know what's up with this one, but
It's deep enough for the tractor to get stuck. So it's definitely deep enough. Look up the tool? I don't know. Like, you've completely submerged it. And you
Yeah.
can completely... It's so deep you can completely submerge a tractor, so it's not working.
Right, load me up with more trees.
Well,
Oh
what
my
do
god,
we do?
you'll eventually get there.
But what do we do about it?
I have to build like a water tank thing.
How do we fill that? First of all, we have to build that, I get that, but like, how do we...
I think it's automatic. It goes near the lake and it's works.
Containers, tools...
Give me some trees. I'll give you some lights.
I'll do my job.
Only
This looks pretty... Oh, this is a tiny one.
need 3 grand. You missed.
Just give me a second. I'll fix that one in a second. Try that one. Nice. Hold on. Hold on. Try that one. Now we're gonna get this one. Oh, that's a bit of a bad one. Not yet. That's touching the ground, dude. What are you doing? Hold on. Yeah, okay, fine. Whatever. You're stubborn. Look at the Irish stubbornness of the Irish, too.
What you said to me? We're also fighters.
Yeah.
I think.
Hold on. I think
maybe
we get
one more.
more. You have more horsepower. Hold on. I think we can get more. We have more horsepower. Hold on. I think we can get more.
You can keep going. This tractor is 100 horsepower. Should be good.
Hold on. Oh, this is a war crime. I've never committed such heinous war crimes against physics before. That's not even... I don't know, man. Acies, did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so bad. When does the day forcibly end, by the way? Does it just carry over?
No, it just keeps going until you either
Oh, so
sleep
it's not
until it rolls
Stardew,
over.
okay. It's not Stardew. That's good. I like that. Alright, one more, and then we're gonna call it, because this is getting dangerous. Alright, go, 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 go. Alright. I can still cut the logs while they're on that, by the way.
If you
Holy
can
shit,
keep
I
up.
move as fast as I sprint.
Yeah, it's a faster tractor.
That's good, though.
Oh yeah.
That means it's... Wait, I got on. I got on, boys.
You're not looking like you're on.
Wait, really? But on my end, I'm on, like, the log.
You're behind it.
No, I'm on the logs on my end. Hold on.
Look at the stream. It's a beautiful sight.
Weird. Must
It
be a
looks
weird
funny on
kind
the
of-
stream. It's so funny.
It's a slight desync on positioning, because I did touch the logs on my screen.
Like, I did see you touch it a little bit, but it's like I just
No,
literally
but
see
I
you
was on
run.
one of the middle logs, and then I fell off. Like, I'm on them right now. Hold on. Let me get on further. Yeah! I think it's because you're going so fast I can't stay on them. Making my way downtown.
Walking
I'm
fast,
just
faces
slightly,
past, and I'm homebound.
I might be just slightly slower. Yeah, I'm like a quarter of a fucking mile per hour slower or something. Wait, why are you playing on American terms?
Eh?
American
You're
terms?
playing on miles per hour.
Yeah, we have miles per hour here.
Yeah, it's MPH.
No, you do kilometers.
No, that's Europe.
No.
You do miles per hour in the UK.
Yeah.
Yes.
What? So wait, America does miles per hour, and so does Britain.
Yep.
That's cursed.
It's not cursed, it's just copied us.
No, what's
No.
cursed is that America and Britain does the same thing on one thing. But then don't you use metric on a lot of other things? Also, let's see how much this is bad boy's worth. That wasn't that much.
You know,
A lot of
this is
thin
bad
ones.
boys.
Whoop. Protractor. Whoop, no. There we go.
Oh yeah, I noticed that I'm a lot further back on your screen because I'm almost in the cabin on my end. Like I'm almost at the tip of the trailer, like front tip. Now I'm on the connector on my end, so that's a bit of a tiny desync in positioning. Now I'm off the tractor onto the connector. I might be slightly faster.
You want to go even further?
Oh my god. Now you just glitched me through. You just glitched me through. Alright, I'm going home.
Xbox go home.
Oh, I left the mower on. Whoops. Wait, no I didn't. Why is it making noise?
Maybe left
Yeah,
the engine on?
Yeah, I left the engine on when I left the mower on. That's good. Alright. How do we get... Oh, flash. When do the trees grow?
When you plant them.
Period's over? No,
No,
the
the- some of them trees I think is permanent. Like I think the ones that's already there is permanently stuck the way they are. But if
Oh,
you
okay.
plant them, they do grow from resaplings up to full height. I think it takes about 6 months or something
Well,
like that.
they're not getting any thicker. I'm just gonna... You know, I have an idea, right? This is gonna be a really cursed idea, but bear with me, right? I'm
Engage.
not cutting logs or branches off of this. I'm just gonna give the sawmill the whole thing. You think they'd pay more for that? Not that you can even see with that thing. sheepy sheepies.
Meh.
Shove that chainsaw right up that ass.
Meh.
What they call beating that pussy up.
It's called knocking the bleep out of that sheet.
Yes. You got enough money, Aces?
Oh yeah.
You want to sell this one though?
I can't.
What? Sorry, it took the trailer.
Oh.
I think let's sleep first and make it day because it's a bit.
Can we fasten this though? Can you fasten this real quick?
Oh,
Aces?
I don't actually have the trailer attached.
Bleep that sheep up. Bleep that sheep up.
Oh no, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to at least cut the branches off.
No, I want to see it in the morning, so let me see. I can't see. It's too dark. I can't see anything. So we're gonna sleep.
Flashlight on, then.
Ah, we'll sleep until the day, so everyone can see.
Alright, let's go to our lesbian bed together.
What? Nanny.
But we're both playing women.
Open.
We have one house. I mean, look at the bed we have to share, Mirror. There's only enough room to cuddle.
Yes.
Man, it looks like I'm looking in the inside of someone's house on Rust.
Yeah, we're basically playing Rust.
Or Fallout 76.
But we don't mention that game.
Yeah, what we do now.
I enjoyed that game. Shush.
What?
Yes,
Oh,
I did.
no, Aces. I gotta question our friendship at this point.
Hey, I enjoyed it too.
I mean, if you enjoy the bugs, that's one thing, but like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Told you.
Oh, it is front wheel drive. Oh.
I'm just gonna cut the branches.
Oh.
Oh no! Alright, I'm cutting the branches. I'm determined to get the whole thing in though, but not with the branches on. Oh yeah, no, this truck can definitely carry this log. It's just gonna need to be a little careful. Do I get it now?
Nope, not gonna work. Oh.
Good luck.
I want to try and fill the thing up with water first.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, not going around that way.
Nice. Pop, pop. I think I might need to saw the tip off so it has better stability. Now it's got proper stability, even if it is a heavy fuck. Look how much lumber this singular log's gonna be worth. I gotta see just what this is gonna be worth. I think we're good if you can fasten this in a second.
I can't fill this thing.
Get out. Get out and fill it with my hand. Hey, now, Aces, I thought you were an expert at this game.
Oh, open water valve.
Oh my god, it was that?
There.
Oh my
No,
god.
it was the valve in the water tank.
Yes, I saw it. I'm like, why? You're an expert. Hey, while this is filling, come over here for a second. Can you fasten the belt?
I'll be 2 seconds.
Oh my god, I'm holding this in position defying gravity. Pain, taco. Pain, taco.
There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna drop it. I think we're good on this. I think this will work. It's just not gonna work very Oh my god, Aces, I can stand on this. This is cursed. This is like something you see. Oh no, like on Reddit, on those meme compilations or something, like cursed compilations.
I've read it, I did a thing.
You just knocked it down. Alright, I'm gonna cut the tip further.
Ready.
/r/ I did a thing. /r/malicious compliance. Hold on, Ace. Stop moving it for a second. Oh, to get it off the tension belt so I can cut it. Okay, now it's good. It's fucking flipped!
There you go. Hang on. Oh, tractor, no.
Tractor Chan. And I'm disappointed. I had to make this an 18-meter log. How many planks this one thing could make? Maybe we should have made a plank warehouse and get a sapling machine. I don't know. 'Cause we have such successful ventures with these things. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Hold on.
Yeah, you need to put it more forward.
Let me just get my Herculean strength. Close enough. It's got one. It's got one, Aces. You don't want the others?
I don't. You have to get them on.
Alright.
There.
Guys, what are you doing?
That's better. Good enough for me. Good enough for government work. I have an idea, right? I'm gonna cut one of these trees and bring it with me. Oh, I gotta go get a big one. You just have a bunch of tire tracks in the lake, by the way.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, you're the one who did it.
You're the one who made it deeper and spent $3,000 doing it for nothing.
It's only going now.
Look, you said it wasn't deep enough. I made it deep. I'm carrying an entire tree with me to the sawmill.
Deeper.
Bigger.
Bigger.
Water in the fire. Why?
Why? Water in the fire.
I'm actually just sprinting with an entire log in my hands. Not a log, an entire tree in my hands. I didn't cut the branches or anything. I'm sprinting while on top of it while carrying it. How does that work?
Still nothing either.
So how do I make one of them clothing workshops?
One of them what?
Clothing workshops.
I thought it was
Clothing?
clothing. I was like, what?
Well, basically you have to make a spinnery. Build a spinnery that turns the wool into fabric. And then you have to make a tailor which turns the fabric into clothes.
Okay, so we're gonna end up doing that then.
Yeah, and that costs about 160,000.
Oh, okay.
The-
Well, or trees.
That's a lot of money.
And it will require a lot more sheep.
A lot more sheep and a lot more trees. Don't worry, I'm carrying an entire tree. Let's see how
Just
much
sheep it up.
I just ripped it out the ground and I'm just running on the road with it. This tree can't stop me. It can't stop me. Oh, I'm walking on it. It's like one of those Mr. Incredible memes. And I'm doing it.
Oh no.
This is one of the more cursed ways of doing it. I can hardly even carry this properly. Because it's being ornery. I got it to about the beginning of 46, and now I'm having issues keeping it.
I was wondering if there's any actual other traders I can use. Builders?
Damn ornery piece of shit. doesn't want me to carry it like this.
Right, if we save up 19,000, I can get actually a long ass trailer.
Okay. The longer the better. So longer. No.
Are you still not here yet?
I had issues, but I'm figuring it out. I have to move sideways. Tells you how effective this is when I'm sprinting sideways. I'm almost at the end of 46 though. No! Don't you get in my way. I have the right of way because I've got merchandise. Oh.
This is so cursed. Do you see this?
Yes. Wait, watch me sprint full speed.
Oh, the tip.
Watch me sprint full speed sideways.
It just glides.
You know what we should do? We should buy the land close to these shops so we can cut trees within its vicinity.
The land cost 85,000.
Well, we can work up to it. Oh, I think this tree's worth 85,000. I think this is the secret meta of this map. The Hulk strength can just drag it hard way. I'm almost there, Acies. I can see it in my sights. Well, rather I could if I was looking. Alright, now I gotta think about how I'm gonna get it up. Oh yes, I'm right there. Yes! We're doing it. We're doing it live. Watch me have to have a trailer in order to sell this, though.
No, if you just go drag it over and then hit the thing to sell it.
Good. 239. Was that worth less? Because of the... Wait, what? Was that really just 239? Because of the branches? That's sad. Was that like a bug, or did we actually... I didn't see the money. Did we actually just do 239?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, we have to cut branches then.
Oh, Jesus.
I feel robbed after that, to be honest.
I want that thick boy.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, here?
Oh, yeah.
Bigger. Hold on, let me get some more. These are really small ones.
Right. I feel like I can depend on you for this. What's that saying in hentai all the girls say and then the tentacle stuff? I'm too embarrassed to actually say it, so you can say it in my stead.
What? I don't know what
That Yamate thing?
Yamate Kudasai?
Yes, that's it.
Is it mad that I was the one who sat there like, I don't know the answer to this? Despite the fact that I play the most fucking rogue here.
I don't play any.
I see one more. You missed one.
Oh yeah, I see one more too. I see one more too, Acies.
Oh god. I just seen that tree just go. Arr!
Look, I'm determined to get it right this time. I'll put that on yours and then I'll follow you. Did you already get it?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Should I go with this or should I leave it? Tell you what, you can shove more on.
But I'm not shipping this on. I'm bringing this the hard way because this isn't getting any smaller.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, I might cut the tip off. I'm not sure.
Circumcise that wood.
Yeah, I might circumcise it. He's a little bit due. I could make a joke, but I probably shouldn't. If we circumcise these trees, maybe they'll stop masturbating.
What? Why are the trees masturbating?
No. What we need to do is feed them cornflakes.
So, don't you know that circumcision was like a religious practice for the sake of trying to stop people from masturbating? And then we do it nowadays because it's actually hygienically good. And then cereal is believed to lower people's libido, or at least that's why they tried to get people to eat cereal.
Well,
I think
Kellogg's
both of
did.
those yeah, I think both of those are inaccurate. I don't remember though.
No, I think the story about him making cornflakes to actually stop people masturbating or what have you is true, but it doesn't work.
That's what I mean. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Nah, my libido's through the roof and I eat cereal, so
Exactly.
it just picks whoever the fuck it wants. You have a horny or you ain't.
Hey, Ace, is it behind you?
Can't see
Can you
anything.
see me right now?
No.
I can see you. Am I not big enough? Okay. I guarantee if you were to stop for a minute, you'd be able to see me.
No, my draw
Oh, you
distance
actually did.
ain't that great, thanks to me streaming.
Oh, you have a lower draw distance. Okay, well, I'm almost with you.
I should probably
I dropped it
turn.
for a second. Let me grab it again.
I should probably turn the game down to 1080p to be honest, instead of 2K.
Oh, maybe. I don't think your stream's that bad though. It looks fine. I'm just sprinting sideways with a giant log. Once again. Like this works for a while, and if I get it in a sweet spot, it'll work for quite a while. I think I will cut the tip off of this before I sell it.
I see you, and then I see the tree. I'm gonna ram that wood.
You just screwed up my carry again.
I just seen it just bounce. That was it.
It costs me a lot of time when you get in my way, though. Alright, now I just gotta drag it up the slope, which won't be too hard. Not considering the Herculean feat I've already pulled off. The deer is looking at me like, what the fuck is he doing? Alright, I think I will cut the tip off, just to make it a little bit straighter. Wait, does it not let me cut wood I own, even though, because this isn't my land, even though this is my lumber? Wow.
And she's 50% off on GOG.
Ooh,
I originally bought Kenshi because of the I think it was ambitious amphibian? No, Torsolo.
oh, interesting. By the way, that was 3,400 on its own, so it's the branches that ruin the value, not the straightness.
Ah, alright.
Cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove all trees from the map. What?
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
All the rocks on the map.
Nah, don't do that.
We can't do it anyway because we don't have the land. Oh, these rocks. Okay.
How's the shape doing?
Oi, pricks. 10% health. Yeah, that's about right.
Oh, the health goes up after a while. How many sheep do we have? Ah, we only have 5. That's by more.
Alright, Aces, are you ready to do my bullshit?
That's right.
Because it's more profitable than your bullshit. Here's what we're gonna do: go into the woods. We're gonna pick up a tree, cut the branches off, and then we're going to carry it the hard way. And then we're gonna teleport back. It's more profitable. So let me cut this at this stump. All right. You find the biggest one you can. You cut it at the stump as low as you can. So we'll get it here. Careful. And we have to cut the branches. If you want to cut the branches, you just go along it with the chainsaw without cutting anything, and the branches teleport off. Yep, you're doing it. Although you missed a spot back here, so I got it. Alright, now we grab it and we carry it back.
Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse me.
Oh, I disabled that.
Where'd it go? On the bright side of dragging it, right? Or at least we're debarking it for them. Like, if you think about it, if we're dragging it across the ground, they're basically just gonna debark it. Oh man, you're better at this than I am. You just started. I can't even get mine out of the forest for some reason.
I don't even know how I'm holding mine, to be honest. It's just, like, spinning.
You gotta grab it at the right place, and then you've got to hold it in the right angle. And then you gotta start sprinting at an angle where you're not gonna drop it. Usually I like to sprint sideways. Wow, you're far already. Told you this is the best way to do this.
Oh.
I keep hitting things at the base because I'm going sideways. They're coming with a tractor. Okay, now I'm going. Once you get going, you don't stop. I just noticed that your log is 3.9 tons. My logs always display as 1 ton. I don't get that. I never see the exact weight.
I don't know,
It's one
maybe.
of those client things.
Maybe.
Just a client side issue.
Wouldn't surprise me with this game.
We gotta work on the neck code a little bit more. Like, it almost reminds me of Planetside spaghetti at code, that code. Because of how weird it is. Alright, let's see what you got without cutting the tip.
If I can get it up in.
You just gotta get it close enough. Oh my god, running backwards works really well with this too if you get the right angle.
Stop going.
Hi. It's not that hard. It's not
I
that
kept
hard.
getting stuck in the building.
How are you stuck in the building? Oh, I'm gonna sell all the wood. 3,448.
Good.
3,487.
Damn it, you beat me by a pound. Fuck.
Wait, did I?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Alright.
There's the grass. Good.
Hey, you got a water tower now. Nice.
Yeah, I need the water tower to get the water to give to the sheep.
Sheep shall now produce wool.
How do you tell if the water valve is on or off?
I don't know, I'll be able to tell next time I need water. Let's see.
You want to get a bunch of small ones in the back?
I don't know, I think it's probably more profitable doing it with a trailer. Simply because I can get like, was it
Yeah, let's get all. Here,
10,000?
cut the branches off. Let's get all the small ones in this back. The small ones should be small enough to fit in that trailer. You get the branches, I'll get the trees. I was thinking we can always replant any trees we want for decoration.
This one's
So
stuck
which
in the
ones?
ground. Oh, there it goes.
Like, we can always replant the trees later, so we might as well get everything we can for money. And then replant them later. And then they can get bigger later. Look.
Is there any point to doing just the small ones or when you do the big ones?
And the big ones aren't going to fit in the trailer, remember?
Yeah, but I can
Uh-huh.
actually go buy a bigger trailer.
Let's do this and then buy a bigger trailer. Can't find this one. Oh, there we go. You look like you use some help. I find it useful to tap the button so you don't accidentally saw the log. Let's see how many we get.
I find it only really does that at the edge. At the tip.
Oh. Let's get some more. Your load's looking a little light. You get that, yeah. I was gonna throw it at you.
My chainsaw stopped working.
just re-equip it. That happens to me. You gotta fight with it sometimes to get it to work.
Just like a chainsaw in real life. You gotta pull it a couple of times more. And sometimes it might start.
Hey, you're a college boy.
Nanny.
Joke. Kagachi meme. You just gotta pull on it until it starts working. You turn around and there's another tree waiting for you.
It's like, where did that get there?
We call that teamwork. Wonder how this got here.
Wait a minute.
There be shenanigans! Oh god, no, that actually got rid of the thing. Ah!
Oh, what? Oh, no. Sorry.
No, I was like, I was trying to get rid of the branches and I accidentally went to cut one of the trees in the trailer and the straps were like, just noped the fuck out.
Yeah, careful about cutting. Here, you might want to cut away from the trailer, honestly.
I don't. There's no
Yeah,
tree there.
I think we do one more, and then we can go. Yeah, you got it.
Missed that bit.
Although I think I'm gonna knock this tree into the house. Right, we're on our property value. Oh, I
What
didn't
property value?
Let me rectify this. Let me rectify this by throwing it at the house. Look at a hole. Whoop. Hey, I'm Aces. You'll never believe what I did.
Hmm?
Look up. Look up. I built a bridge. Here, I got a big one for when we need it.
Yeah, because knowing you, you'll break the house somehow.
If you can ever get this off the roof, it's yours. Here, I'll actually push it down there. Oh my god. Fucking get down.
Ah! That's abuse!
It's too big. It's a little
Wait.
too big for the car.
Did you build that massive band thing with the wood?
No, no, no. Yeah, they just kind of pay and place it.
You can't build, unfortunately.
No, I'm
That's
bashing
a
the
little
tractor.
fucked.
I really don't think you should put that on there. That's not gonna end well. No, please stop him.
No, carry on. Please do it.
Also, you didn't fully cut the branches off.
Ah, some will be fine. It's only small trees. I'm going!
No, 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 let me cut them. Let me cut them. What are you doing?
Ah.
Oh, you gotta get every branch off or it tanks the value. That 4K tree was like fucking 200 because of the branches. Man, you gotta be less sloppy with your work.
Says the person that threw grass everywhere.
That was intentional, not accidental. Let's get it right. Okay, we're good.
Oh, we have problems. We have problems.
I told you not to get the big one.
But we have problems. We have problems.
Yes,
That tractor
we do.
wants to flip.
I'm crabbing. I'm crabbing.
Crab steering it. Just keep crab steering it. How do we have so
Do
many
it.
sheep? Wait, why do we have like 15 sheep?
Because I bought more, and we have 25.
Alright. I thought they were breeding already, and I'm like, it hasn't even been a day.
They fuck like rabbits.
Oh fuck, you like a rabbit, Google. I don't know what. Why?
Why?
Why not?
Cursed.
Cursed
Yeah.
plenty.
Look, if you're that desperate, order a fucking hooker already.
Nah. I don't want to catch a disease, and I know you haven't been with anybody. I'm
Wow,
sorry.
that's a burn.
I'm so sorry.
That's one of them ones you feel bad literally the second you say it.
Yes, I do really feel bad now.
As you should.
I'll get you a girlfriend if it kills me. Maybe I need to win
mean,
with you on VR
I got
chat.
Aces through the power of Reddit, so anything goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I could wingman with you on VR chat one of these days to make up for it.
Do you really want to wing? Do you really want to wing on VR chat with that player base sometimes?
Oh yeah, true. That's the only place I know that you play to get one.
Yeah, instead of...
Hey, I could get one in FF14 if I was willing to try hard enough.
It reminds me of the cat girl character that put as her bio is looking for a master owner or slash owner. I'm like, what? Apparently she was joking though.
Wait, who was that?
I bet she regretted them DMs anyway.
No, she wanted to get them. She wanted to see how many GMs she'd get. What's
Ah.
her name?
Oh, we're on about Lucia. Okay.
Who? Not Lucia.
No.
This is somebody that This isn't somebody that I even met. I know somebody who plays Final Fantasy 14 who ran into the person with that bio,
Oh.
master slash owner on the game, right? And she was just scrolling to see how many lonely men would message her.
That rear wheel's cursed.
Yep. You're off the ground partially.
Actually, I need to check the Reddit. I haven't done that in a while.
For 56.
Not 56.
Really? Yeah, them small trees are useless.
Yeah, I told you why I didn't want to do them. I told you why it's more profitable to just carry an entire spig tree with us. The whole.
Yeah, but we have had sales where it's like been almost 10
Go get
grand.
the better tractor. Yeah, that's because we cut up the big trees. The thing is, it's more. If we were to be able to carry all of the big trees without cutting them down, it'd be worth more money. At least I think so. I could be wrong because it's like maybe if I cut the tip off, it'd be worth a little bit more collectively, but I don't know.
I can't
Yeah,
get
like,
that
the
actually.
thing we know with 56 anyways, it's confirmed that it's not going to be this month considering they got to do a beta build anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing. Echo. How do you want to play that? I want to do my memes. You need at least a 40-meter trailer. If
This is-
possible. I mean, probably like a 30-meter trailer will be good enough, and we'll just have to stick the ends off like we normally do.
I'm debating between. Are you watching the stream?
Yeah.
I'm debating between
watching
this one
21 grand and 19 grand?
and this one.
What's the length? I don't care about the tonnage. I only care about the length. We'll go over the tonnage anyway.
Oh, that's a long boy.
No, there is
Yeah.
no length.
It doesn't tell you the length?
No.
Well, you just want tonnage then, because it can carry more, can't it?
Well, that's how much it weighs, though.
Like,
What
let me
about
be
the
clear,
green one?
tonnage doesn't stop me.
Quite like that green one that's got like the boxes.
This one, but
I think that was probably expensive. So
That's not as long, I don't think.
no, and
Plus, the
it doesn't have
boxes get
open
in our
side.
way.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking this one or that one. Preferably,
but
I
then you
would.
can stack it inside the box.
I mean, preferably I would like this one, which is actually designed for it, but I can't actually. It's too expensive, and I can't actually pull it with a trailer or with
That's
a
a
tractor.
real logging truck.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Level up! Yay, 85. I'm still looking forward to the day I can log my bun boy into a maid uniform.
Oh, boy.
Got it ready. I need to do the leveling.
Alright, I'm thinking this one.
Alright. We got logs waiting when you get back. Make sure it's long enough. I'd hate to have to cut these down to size. You're just gonna love it when you get back. How many logs we've got.
Oh god, it's one of these trailers. I can't reverse with this trailer.
Oh, okay. No reversing. Got it.
It's like I can, but it's a dolly. It's like it's the most horrible thing to reverse ever.
Yeah, let's have to keep the debris off the road. Sorry, I gotta just keep the merchandise off the road.
Yeah, so you should stay off the road.
What, I'm merchandise?
How valuable are you?
Does my character just look that good? Ooh.
Well, if your character looks that good, I look that good because my character looks the same as you.
And you did a different hairstyle and hair color.
Slightly different, so people can tell us apart.
I mean, I could just make the joke long lost twin sister, to be honest.
There was I see the stream in the little Twitch app, no Twitch program, and I swear it looks better in the program on the Twitch thing than it does an actual game.
I don't know.
I might get what it actually is, yeah.
What?
It says a thing called AMD Fidelity thing in the settings that I put on, just to help me with my FPS a bit, and it kind of softens the image a little bit, but I don't think it actually is enabled with the stream, somehow. So it looks more sharp and crisp.
Raw footage, I guess. Did you do game capture or window capture?
Game capture.
Then that's probably why. Game capture's like raw footage. Window capture's like whatever you're seeing in the capture somewhat. And window capture, you can see Steam notifications generally. But in game capture, you can't. Hi, welcome back.
What was that button? Z. Ah. Right, so deforestation is a thing, I suppose.
There are no more trees next to the house, except for the back. We're probably gonna build something there anyway, if we're being honest.
The worst thing about trying to load these is they fucking spin.
Yep. They're a little ornery.
Beep.
I can't do the spin thing.
Yeah, that was a little weird than normal. You put the fifth into the yeah. Where's my back still yet? Fuck off you. Oh, I will stretch you out. There we go.
I can't get these on. I think I'll need your, I think I'll need your help for these big ones. I don't think you can be done alone and strap them on at the same time.
Alright, get in. Get in the car. Yeah, that isn't so bad.
I don't know if I can drive though.
Yeah, well, let me get some more logs.
Nah, it hits the tractor. I can't phase through.
Oh, hold on. I really wouldn't do it in the air like that, but okay. That works.
There you go.
Hold on.
Like with this trailer, I think you can put it more back and it'll still be fine. Oh no.
Oh, no, it grabbed you.
Oh no. Whoa!
We're good. Oh, wait. Let me get it out. For the love of God, let me get it out.
That's what she said.
Hold on. Let me get this one back in. Ah, stop.
No, I can
I'm
just.
gonna have to redo these. That's so cursed. I don't know if that'll work. Okay. Let me get another one.
No, I think they're way too far forward. I'll never be able to turn with that.
Alright, fine. Hold on. That might work. Next.
Nope, it's just.
No. Let me get one on the other side to counterbalance.
No, it's hitting the tractor, so it might just tip. Like the
Alright,
trailer's
grab
already
it.
on its side.
Unfasten it. Oh my God.
That'll do. That'll work.
No, it won't.
Even if you just put them off at a real angle like that, it'll work. As long as it's not like hitting the tractor, it'll be fine.
Hold on, then. Let me get the other ones. These are really hard to grab, though.
Yeah, I've noticed that myself.
Let's do that one. Why? I don't know if that'll work.
The other thing is, as soon as it hits something, it'll just go whoop and probably into space.
Alright. Let me grab it. No. Oh no.
My tractor! There's limited warranty in this, you know.
Or your money back guarantee.
No money back guarantee, Joel. Or Mayor.
Joel? Who are you watching?
It's the
Who's this
traitor.
Joel child?
It's the Trader Joel full no money back guarantee. Trader Joel's is now open. It's so hard to get these to go straight. That's the issue. think you might need to do the grabbing and I do the fastening, because this is hard for me. You know what? Just try that.
Did it just go with this?
If you want. I mean, I don't know if I can get it any better. I mean, this is pretty precarious.
The tractor's not been like the tractor's not liking being poked in the bumhole by a big log.
I mean, you're not be surprised. It's a little crusty, you know.
God. I can always count there to make it worse.
You know, he's counting on me to make it worse, too.
I'm almost half tempted just to kind of just take a loan, get the fucking planks thing, and just do that.
The plank factory? That's
Yeah.
nice. Good.
Because this'll, like... It's just gonna take so long doing it this way.
If you want, yeah.
I'm thinking about 8,000 for these.
Who knows? Could be 8, could be 10.
Six. Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Yeah, I think just get that thingy.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, and then just get away, you know. Maybe get a use the loan as well to get the stump grinder and a way to plant more trees.
Okay.
I said, I don't even know if I have a tractor powerful enough to use a stump grinder, but Money, 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 money.
Here comes the money.
Gonna spend it on Punk's crap.
No, not this time.
Eventually it'll add up to something beautiful and profitable. Eventually.
Oh, we do have the sheep.
Oh, that's big.
Oh. It's only 20,000 for the sawmill?
Yeah, it seems so,
Really?
actually. Although I think this is a mod, I think the... It's carpentry. Actually, I think if we just get the carpentry, we can just literally just throw the trees in and just be done with it.
You better be absolutely sure about that one.
There's no way we'd have to buy the thing
Because you
anyway.
look like a laughing stock. Nice, 60,001.
Oh, that usually takes a wee bit to like level the ground and stuff. Right, so
Oh. Sell wood.
Yeah.
So we have to sell our wood to it? We're not own this.
selling.
Oh, okay. It takes wood or planks. Missing materials.
Oh, so just shove in a tree.
Alright, let's shove in all the trees in the backyard. I cut down every tree.
Look at all the trees in the backyard. Woo, 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 woo.
I don't think it'll even. I think it's literally just the amount of wood. So don't even. I don't even bother taking off the things.
Branches.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How much wood was that? A lot.
Yeah.
You know, we live next to a sawmill. We live behind it.
Hit it again. 15,000. Ooh.
Nice. And now we have 1 liter of furniture. And a little bit of wood chips.
Should I wonder should we? Because like, we can just sell the wood chips directly. Because like, I don't think it'll be worth that much.
Yeah, I know what you
So instead of us bothering with it, just sell it straight away.
4 wood makes 5 furniture, but 5 planks makes 7 furniture. Oh, I get it. Planks are faster than wood as well, because they gotta saw it. Okay. It's faster and more productive.
So should we actually just get the sawmill then instead of doing this?
It's not that much better. You really want to have the extra step of having to transport shit around.
Well, it'll do it automatically.
Oh. I mean, we're already broke though.
I could take out another. Like the maximum loan's 500,000.
What we do is we just use the profits to pay off the loan, and then we maybe get a sawmill after that.
Hmm.
It won't take that long to we could just sleep a couple months and we make the money we need. We're at max wood.
Ah, right.
All right, let's sleep then. Make sure the sheep are fed.
Yeah, the sheep's
I'll go
good.
over those bastards. Oh, you can see that directly.
Yeah, you
Alright,
just go
let's
onto the
go.
map.
Yeah, we already got a product. Nice. Alright, sleepy time. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Yeah, I heard that. Oh.
We're playing a horror game. We're actually playing Rake.
Or Werewolves Among Us.
Yeah.
Don't fucking trust you.
Werewolves Among Us. What kind of Among Us game is that?
Alright, we have 867 liters of furniture. Let's go sell that.
No, wait, don't.
How do I...
If you sell it directly through that, it'll,
I'm not doing that. How do I transport it?
No, it'll pop up at the back here. If you hit...
Is every 1,000 liters?
Yeah.
You want to sleep again?
Well, the sheep might be available to have something. Yeah, the sheep has well.
I told you. They had that last month.
Ah. They have...
They still have plenty of food and water, so wow.
208. Yeah. And take it, there's no point sticking in another tree. No. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, just wait another month. Just wait a moment, sir. Go to sleep. I'll be in the shed.
Just wait a moment.
I'll be on in the shed working on my illegal ATF guns and illegal ATF suppressors. Just don't tell the UN, the ATF, the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, or your mom. Alright. We lost another $300. Let's see.
Wood! We have furniture.
Sell it. Let's go, boys.
Let me get the tractor.
How do I put it on the tractor?
Oh, I actually have an autoloader. It'll do it itself.
Ah, right.
So...
If I throw this, will it break?
No.
Wait, it can't be tensioned?
That can be, but...
That's... No. We're doing this one right. This is our livelihood. What are you doing?
Have you actually put it in the...
What are you doing? Playing a dangerous game, boy.
No, what do you say? What do you say?
You just ran me over, too. There. What? Okay.
Right, so how much will this all be worth?
Alright. You sell that. I'm gonna get up for a second.
I don't think it'll be as immediately as profitable, but over the long run it will be. Because I think they are definitely worth more. I say, I wonder, is it even the best month to sell this? Oh no. What month is it? November? No, I think we should keep them to July. That way we earn a lot more money. So I think just skip time to July and just load them all up and sell. That hurts me so.
So, how much did the stuff get, Aces?
Well, I didn't actually sell it because it's a bad month for selling them.
You just left it over there? Alright, I hope nobody steals it.
No, I took
Even
it.
though nobody lives within 100 miles.
I just took it back, and it's like we can skip it to the best month, which is July, and then just load all the
Okay.
things up and sell them.
Alright. Oh, I have enough money for that. Well, what's that big blue square on the map? Is that another field? I guess that's a field. It's on 33, if you curious. I need more soda. This is a 0 calorie, and that's not gonna work for me. It's like
Nah.
whenever you have a sore throat, you never want to eat or drink anything, so you gotta have like the tastiest shit.
I usually find Lucozade Sport does the trick.
I have a protein shake in there to drink, so I'm gonna probably have that. And I've been having like actual vitamins, like a lot. So I'm getting vitamins. I just need proper hydration or I'm gonna die. And it's so hard to drink water right now. Like, I have no problem drinking either cold or room temperature water normally, but when I'm having a sore throat, it's impossible. Well, anyways, I'm ready to sleep until July then.
I know.
What's the month for wool? Is that also July?
It's May, actually. It's 2 months before it.
Okay, so we do May and then we do July. Eat pretzels too. It's like whenever I get sick with a here's a fun fact, right? I think I've told a story before about how I had like kidney failure when I was in grade school, and how I'd vomit everything all day whenever I ate. I would subsist off of like ginger ale and pretzels and toast. It wasn't healthy, but that's all I could keep down. And I find it true even as an adult that whenever you're sick, just have a lot of vitamins, pretzels, or some other type of cracker, and just soda, electrolytes and shit.
It's
not healthy,
not.
but if you have a hard time eating, that's the only thing you're gonna be eating.
You want to give the champ some grass?
Oh, all right, I'm on it, boss.
Okay, subordinate.
Don't make me start calling you master. Oh no, I shouldn't say that. Oh no.
What are you, a maid?
Worse than that. No.
A word just the most cursed word just popped into my head. You don't want to know.
I think I know because I think we had the same train of thought.
Does it begin with T?
No, actually.
No. Mine's worse.
No, mine is definitely worse because mine will get you banned on Twitch. Ah! Why did the grass overload under the ground? So here's the thing, right? When you called me subordinate, I couldn't help but you thinking of calling me an unpaid worker.
No, mine's worse.
There's a certain word for an unpaid worker who doesn't have rights.
No, mine's worse. I think it's the same word that You remember back in WoW days, Ryan, when you made like a level 1 character that was really strong?
Oh, twink? That's not illegal. That's not bad to say.
Yeah, but like it's if used in a different context, it is.
Wait. Is it?
Huh.
You mean like a gay guy? That's not bad.
No.
That's a bad.
I don't think it's anything to do with that. I don't think that's what subordinate means.
No,
right.
Twink.
Yeah, but I know what you mean.
Twink has something to do with the gay community, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Ironically, it's my community, and I don't even know my own terminology and shit. It's like, you know, I have dated like 7 guys, and it's always ended badly. And I've tried to date several trans girls that I found interesting as people and attractive, and they always give me the cold shoulder and they completely ignore me. It's like, what the hell? I'm cursed. My only somewhat successful relationship was with a girl. And it's like, even then, it's like, yeah, this doesn't count. Does it not unload if I'm not in it? Okay. Unfortunate. Oh wait, they're full on food, aren't they? Get in the car.
Get in my belly.
Well, they're not full. I'm gonna cut some more grass before we end the day, because I want a full tank, just in case the grass doesn't grow during winter.
It doesn't actually grow.
It doesn't?
But we have more than enough here to actually withstand it, and it's only like a month.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna take any chances here. I'm gonna cut a full tank. Cause then I got what 1,500 in the tank. Plus they got 3,000. Oh yeah. So anyways, we're definitely running one of those kinds of farms where I don't get paid.
I'm streaming.
And, yeah. The thing is, you clothe me and you feed me, and you give me medical care. What more is there to it? I don't need pay, right? Okay, I'm getting canceled.
Oh God. Dick, why should you
ready.
get paid when I'm not getting paid?
What do you mean? You have $6,000 in your bank account.
No, we have $6,000 in our bank account. The faster farms money.
No. Here's the thing. If I didn't have permission to spend it, it'd be your money. You're the one who gave me bank account access.
You have bank account access.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You're the one who gave me the access. It's still your money, and you can take it away at any time. Legally, it's your farm that I am part of.
I can't actually
It's
pick.
kind of like
Oh,
a marriage, right? It's kind of like a marriage where you don't have to have shared finances with your wife, even though you generally should. Why would you marry somebody you can't trust with money? That's what I'll say. So, I'm sorry, I'm taking a jab at a lot of people, and I don't feel bad for it because let me tell you a story about one of my aunts, one of my uncles rather, who married an aunt, right? And she would he was in Vietnam if I remember correctly, and he had this pension from the military, and he lived off of it because he was old by the time I was around and sentient. So she would go and spend the pension at the casino gambling, and then tell him that the bank account just got hacked, and she'd keep doing that. And she finally couldn't, I think, because they took bank account access away, and it's like if you can't trust her because she's a gambling addiction person, why didn't you give her money access to the finances?
Yeah.
To live off of.
Like, it all seemed kind of stupid, to be honest.
Also, she's in prison, by the way, from gambling, from bad checks. She did a bunch of bad checks with gambling.
Oof.
I don't know the whole story. And her son is an attempted axe murderer, so I've got an axe murderer cousin, and I always tell the story to people in school. Actually, here's a funny story, right? I was at that trade school with a bunch of girls that were from they were actually from Mexico, so don't get on my ass about that. They actually told stories about their times there, right? And they looked up my dad's name because he was a big realtor in town. We had like 7 or 8 houses that we rented out. Ah, yes, wolf noises again.
It's getting closer.
So then they looked up my cousin. They they're the ones who showed me the axe murderer thing. Is this your cousin? And I'm like, oh yeah, it is.
Ugh.
I know what prison he's in too. I was thinking like I should write him a letter and be like, hey, how you doing? But then I don't want him to show up to Florida and try to mooch. It's like, yeah, I just got out of prison. I just need to get back on my feet. Because then I'd have to be like, listen, my parents don't like you. That's literally what I just say. It's not like I have a job. My dad doesn't like you. Why are you here? As messed up as that sounds, he's also the cousin that got me to stab my brother with a plastic knife. Sorry, a rubber knife. There's a bit of a difference there. Oh yeah, another funny story, right? The rubber knife thing. It was the last Halloween I'd ever... my brother with it, and I actually did. And my brother's got autism, so it's like, yeah, you're not coming around anymore.
I think it'll cut out for me.
That's why I better start laughing.
Wait, what did that cut out?
Right.
The next story is my brother.
Then you cut in at the end.
Yeah.
He gave me the knife and told me go stab your brother, and I did. And then my dad's like, "Yeah, you're not coming around anymore." Keep in mind, this was when I was in middle school, and that was after in 5th grade. No, in 4th grade, I basically said I was going to shoot everybody, and that was after Columbine happened, so they took that seriously. I got a very colorful school history. You can tell that one. Yeah, these guys use grass. I think I left the mower running for a few seasons. It's a good thing I didn't run out of gas.
That's why I bought a gas thing.
Yeah, well, how would we get the gas in it?
It's automatic.
Oh. But that was just costing us money the whole time. Ah! Not the ground! Wait, oh no, it's not on the ground. Okay, never mind. I was freaking out for nothing.
Yeah.
Let me mow some more and then I'll,
We're good in wood.
I'll get the lumber for the lumber yard if you haven't already. Oh my god, the grass isn't growing. I see that now. Good thing we got a lot of grass growing on this property. Also, my KDR has never been higher. I'm gonna hire KDR and then a crop harvester bot guy. Yeah, star grass.
Whoa!
You all right there?
I just suddenly like flew into the sky.
What kind of communist IKEA shit are we building, though? I wonder.
I have no idea, but I have to take
That's some
I'll
pretty
have to-
small furniture.
It's flat packed. It is IKEA stuff.
So it's IKEA.
Yeah.
Okay. This is RuneScape, nerd. Building flatbacks to raise your construction skill. You remember that, don't you?
A little bit. I never really made flatbacks that much.
Oh, well, they're
Oh, I
they
did
might,
just keep demolishing the item and rebuilding it.
they might be an old school RuneScape thing actually. I think I remember them adding in an old RuneScape, like when they were revamping construction a bit so that it'd be easier.
No, I know the flatpacks existed because I remember seeing them on the Grand Exchange, but all I did was delete the item and rebuild it.
Right. Well, you can't build stuff like oak larders with flatbacks anyway, so larders are the larders and dungeon doors are the big ones. I remember that. I remember Damon telling me a story about how he spent hours doing dungeon doors with his butler.
It's a helicopter!
And I'm like, why?
A helicopter
Get
just
off
flew
my
past.
lawn!
I remember when the
Fucking helicopters.
construction skill first came out and I started doing it straight away and I was like, this is great, I get to build my own rooms!
Yeah, then you have to grind. I remember being in a clan and clan leader had a really nice house. Well, he was the one who started doing construction. I remember he just started with 3 rooms, and we went in and hanged out. And then over time he built more and more, and then I think I eventually surpassed him because I spent more time doing it, more money.
Yeah. I remember being in someone's house at some point and there was boxing rings and everything and one was like fighting.
I
each
had
other.
that, yeah.
It was
I
fun
know
as
those.
shit.
One more month we can
yeah,
sell the
right.
wool.
You gonna sell the wool now?
No, one more month, and then I'll be at its highest.
Okay. Are we good on supplies?
Yep. For another month, anyway.
Alright, let's go. Oh no. What have you done to me, Acies? One of my top recommendations on recommended channels is Ranch Simulator. Alright, go sell the wool then. Let's get with the lime and the coconut or whatever they call it these days.
Put the lime in the coconut and turn it up.
Shake it all up. No shit wool's not accepted here. It's a gas station.
I didn't not try to run you over.
Oh, you almost fucking. Don't make me throw this at your head. Alright, we're good.
One more.
I'm gonna go get the lawnmower.
Right, I wonder how much for this then.
Place your bets. Place your bets.
I don't know. Go speed up time and because apparently it's going up.
Why are you speeding time up?
I think it increases throughout the day. So, or is that lowering?
Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna go
That's
for it, I
lowering.
just wonder.
So I'm just gonna put it at standstill until I sell it.
Nice Age of Empires sheep sounds though.
Hmm?
Oh my god, Age of Empires sheep. I
Never-
was playing Age of Mythology last night.
I saw that. Yeah, I was really sick, so I'm like, I'm not gonna bug him. I wasn't impressed.
It was fun. I did a free-for-all of 12 nations. I won.
Oh yeah. Now here's the real question: did you play the superior nation known as Norse?
No, I played Egypt, actually.
The one I don't like. The only one I don't like. Okay.
Let's
well,
just say this, I'm god tier at playing Egypt.
Are they
the only thing I
production
like
based?
about
A lot
Egypt
more
is
because-
citadels.
The issue with Norse is everything relies so much on gold that if you cook the dwarfish gold, basically you can stop the entire nation overnight.
I actually don't know the fine details of how to play. I've always like monkey brained it.
Because I had that problem in my first skirmish run. Basically, a couple of the enemy AI took some of the nations nearby, and once my gold got cooked, I couldn't do jack shit. So every time I tried to make more gold, it was like, no, I'm just gonna put an army there.
Huh.
Maybe we should
Well,
no,
they do have
play
nomadic
something
shit.
all
Sounds like they
together.
can be aggressive. Sorry, what?
No, I was just thinking maybe we should play some of them games like all together in like a free for all type thing.
Yeah.
Rise of Nations would be fun.
Although I prefer co-op like we do the strategy game.
I remember.
I mean, we did Command and Conquer for a bit, but then we kind of forgot.
Well, I didn't forget. I just like, you know, we kind of those. The issue with those games is that you go through it and then it's like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, but now we can get
What?
Aces to play the AI with Comstock with us, and we can survive better.
Oh yeah, true. But I'd also like to see if you'd end up playing Mental Omega or Twisted Insurrection.
Oh, I'm planning on doing modded stuff soon. Like,
Yeah.
once my
bit, right?
redesign is complete, I'm going to be doing a lot of interesting new projects.
Man, I was worth what the fucking trees were worth. What a single tree is worth.
But yeah, basically, I'm planning on doing Twisted Insurrection very soon.
Good, good. You gonna do the campaign and then skirmish?
Campaign, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I just remember playing what was it?
Just remember
Dawn
the
of War?
Twisted Insurrection's campaign is very difficult. Sorry.
I'll
Did
be
what?
No, just no the Warhammer Dawn of War, that
Oh,
RTS
yeah.
series.
I wouldn't mind playing some Ultimate Apocalypse with you guys as well. That's a massive Dawn of War mod. It's based on Soulstorm, but then it adds like Tyranids, and then it also expands everything heavily. Like the Imperial Guard. You know how fucking expansive this mod is. The orcs get bomb squigs from the Space Marine shooter game.
Hmm.
Not only that, but the Imperial Guard get cavalry, and they get like the Death Corps of Krieg and like everything you can think of.
Dawn of War was one of the few RTSs I actually struggled with, and I'm not sure why.
Because it's substandard. They got like building limits, unit limits, you know.
Not even
Hmm.
that, it's just I got attacked early and died a lot.
No, right enough. I think you're an RTS. You are more. How would you say it? More civilization kind of based, rather than army based. No, it's like
No, 'cause I
StarCraft.
grew up on CNC, Rise of Nations, Age of Mythology, etc., etc.
Hmm.
I would say that I didn't really spend much time with the turn-based shit until I was older. I think it's just I forgot how to play a lot of that shit from those years ago.
Nah. 'Cause for me, I just basically turtled until I maxed my army, then just free out the enemy.
It's like FPSs. I used to be good at them, and then somehow I forgot.
If you don't play something, you'll get worse at it. That's simply how it is. I used to
This
be
is
good at
what
controllers,
Hmm.
doing FPSs with a controller.
Yeah, this is
Now
what
I'm good at
happens
doing with mouse.
with 10
Sorry.
years of MMOs. You break every other skill.
Well, that's the thing, nerd. I did MMOs and I did other games. I never
Oh.
lost my skills. I just did
Oh,
everything.
I didn't even do other games.
Well, yeah, you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally just ignored doing I ignored doing any schoolwork and learning. Why would I learn?
Well, suppose in the next 2 months we'll see if these planks are actually worth doing.
It's ironic that I never took school seriously, but I always found it extremely easy.
So just imagine what would happen if you took it seriously.
Then I'd be a fucking doctor right now. But I'd still be miserable, so what would be the point? I hope everybody had enough things.
They should do.
I think what we ought to do is sell the sheep, because they're not worth making anything.
Well, it's actually like in that it's just the smallest amount of sheep you can do. So if they actually upgraded the thing, like we would maybe get 4 times that amount.
Maybe.
So it's
Alright,
July.
bring her around, boss. Boss Acies. I'm going to the roof, though. You can't stop me.
Whoop de whoop.
I'm a roof fox now. Oh, it's automatic. Yeah, okay.
Is that it?
To the store. That's it, yeah. How
Nope.
many tonnage
There you
is
go.
that?
That is 10,000.
So we'll,
Can I actually get out of here? Is the question.
no.
Oh, what'd you do behind the house?
I chopped every tree. You'd think I'm joking. I chopped just about all of them.
It looked normal from a distance, and then I looked behind it, it's like,
Yeah,
oh
it's
god!
I didn't cut their
Look at all those
branches.
animals doing a runner.
Wait, so furniture's worth 2,000 right now. Wait, was it worth more in April? Okay.
Should be worth the maximum amount. Eh. But I think it does fluctuate a bit, but generally this month is the highest it'll sell for.
How do you tell where the line is? Okay, guess.
I can't see your screen, so it's hard to tell.
I'm on the graphs. I'm guessing.
Like in the graphs, basically the highest green mark is usually the highest sell point.
So June was the best. I missed it.
June? No, July.
Yeah, but June's green, July's red, and July's below. What? Why are we desynced on prices? What? I don't understand.
Yeah, like, you see my stream, like July is the
Yeah,
highest.
we're desynced. We're desynced.
Oh god.
I have different prices than you do, so
Like,
I can't rely on my graph.
So what
You
price
don't even
do
have to
you
sell everything.
like? What price do you
I mean,
have?
whoever sells it gets the price.
Let me show you, Acies. I'm just gonna go to your DMs. That's what I see. It's actually very similar, but it's mostly the current month that's different.
Huh. It's odd. What is yours actually worth though? Your furniture?
My furniture, if I were to sell it for you, would be worth 2,170.
Yeah, I'm basically the same. No,
Wait, but then why is it red?
I have no idea.
Maybe it's just playing catch up.
Nice wool though. We're gonna shear it with a chainsaw. At least the shearing's automatic. That'd be one thing I'd rather do in Ranch Simulator.
Mm. Oh. So this should be worth like what, 25,000 roughly? 20, between 20 25,000?
Well, if it's 10 pallets of 1,000 each, yeah, it's only worth 25,000. That's not bad. Maybe we can get a farming equipment and actually farm now. We don't need to worry about max yield if we just get some yield, you know?
Yeah. So, we would need a thingy though, oh, what you call it? Harvester? And cheapest harvesters, like, I think,
Oh.
75. No, they're basically 100,000.
What is it we could do? 75,000 for a wheat harvester.
Yeah, 21,
What
6,
about like a
7.
potato picker or a grape harvester or something? Forage harvester.
That's actually a good point. Potatoes.
The Irishman thinks potatoes are good at
Yeah, more expensive.
price tag. What about like beets? That's 375. Sugarcane is 349. Cotton.
Beets. It'd be about the same price.
42,000 for the grapes.
Now, sugarcane, on the other hand, would be the cheapest. But it's
Wait, why do you see that and I don't? What? I go to sugarcane and I only see the red one. Multi-grow, what the hell? Am I on a weird menu or something?
no, you're probably in that one. The vehicles, I'm in the tools.
Oh. Wools. That's the difference. 46,000 for a potato harvester. That doesn't sound terrible.
I could
Does it seed them as well?
I could take off the leasing, and that way we can actually lease the equipment instead. What can we actually grow this month anyway? We pretty much missed everything, bar canola, barley, and wheat.
We have no money, I swear.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing sugarcane. I think that'd be one of the cheaper routes,
Okay.
but it's a little bit more of a pain in the arse to harvest. Takes a lot longer as well.
Is it worth more though?
It's not that it's worth more, it's you get a lot more out of it.
Oh, okay.
So per like square inch, you would get a lot more sugarcane than you would get
I
anything
give it
else.
up to you. Going to sell my wood to this point to the well, to sell this stump that I cut, and it was like 40 liters of wood. Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, so I'm thinking what we do is that I'm going to need a more powerful tractor.
Okay.
I think this one will do. It's 10 horsepower down, but if I sell our current tractor, we should be able to get that one. And then just lease the equipment. Actually, how much is up? Yeah, I can do a planter. I think they're doing that. So I'll go sell this tractor, get this other one, and then try that.
Okay.
What are you doing anyway?
Do what now? Sorry?
Are you chopping down more trees?
Yes. How can you tell?
Because just out in the distance, you just see the trees just slowly disappearing.
I'm also cutting the branches so it becomes ugly in the backyard.
Oh God.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Oh no. You should come over here when you can. You'll like what you see.
I highly doubt that, but okay.
Look. I at least left us one. One?
One tree is, yes, you do use the, like, between having all the trees there, which is nice, all the trees moved, which it's less nice, but it's okay, or one tree there, which is absolutely horrible. You chose the worst option.
You know what else I did that's even worse?
You dressed up like Mr. T?
I cut the tree and almost all the branches off of it, but it's still standing upright, like it's normal. I managed to just cut it without knocking it down, so I'm like, yeah, I'll leave it there as a reminder of what I did.
Well, before I actually forget, have any of you played the new, was it Age of Empires? I think it was. Age of Empires 4?
Nah, it doesn't
It's
interest
a
me
new
that
one,
much.
it's the fourth one. I picked it up, I haven't played it yet.
Hmm.
It doesn't interest me, unfortunately. I would like it if it did, but eh. I don't really think I am that interested in modern Age of Empires. I mean, I could eat my own words later, and it could be great. Like, I could love it, but, like, I don't know. Seems a little more generic. Granted, it always kind of was a little generic. There wasn't anything, like, flashy or, like, unique like StarCraft would be. And I always loved StarCraft, because it's like, ah, yes, sci-fi, and you got aliens, and aliens are trying to kill you, and you're killing the aliens, you know. Or if they Command and Conquer, that's kind of unique as shit because of Tiberium itself.
Cool. Let's see. Let's lease.
You're gonna lease a tractor.
No, just the cheapest disc car.
Okay.
So I can actually do the field.
Yes. We're finally doing the farming, but only because we're leasing.
Let's see.
I happen to think the backyard looks quite nice now. There isn't any of those trees blocking the way. It's a reminder of how much I hate nature. The only thing good that comes out of nature is chairs and food.
Good God, this tractor's loud. I'm gonna turn that down.
That's what I did a long time ago. You don't have access to this tree. Oh no, I'm running out of trees in our property to cut. Oh no, Acies. No! I can't cut anymore.
Go to the other side.
I'm saying I can't cut the rest of the ones next to the house. It's unfortunate.
Ooh. I should be able to pull this.
No, those aren't on our property.
Yeah.
It's just on the property line. Unless you buy it.
And since we're leasing, would you rather do potatoes, beets, or sugarcane?
Potatoes! I actually like potatoes quite nicely.
Well, let's do potatoes, huh?
I'd also have to question your Irish descent if you weren't gonna grow potatoes.
I like potatoes in real life. I do not like potatoes in this game.
Fair.
Actually, and really any of the root crops, I'm not really a big fan of those three. Just because they,
how they harvest.
yeah, they just take so long. Because the equipment is literally like 3 meters at the largest, so it's like you have to go up and down, up and down, up and down the fields.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. I mean, I had a really long corn harvester that was great.
On one of your solo plays?
Yes. I started a big field of sunflowers and like, I'm just gonna harvest this and then I'll just keep the header for it. And then I'll go grow wheat like a real man.
You should do barley and then you could do hops and then beer.
Man, you're more advanced than me. I just started playing.
To be honest, I wish that was a thing though.
So, come over here.
I got a feeling I don't
You're gonna
want
like
to.
what I did with the place.
Timber time!
This is the white tree of Gondor. You see this tree? How it only has the top branches because I can't reach it. It's,
I want to cut it. I need to. Oh, you already cut
it
it.
already was cut.
Oh, damn.
I told you, and it was still standing. our, our our backyard has actually subtracts from the value of the property. This is so bad. What's the machine to kill the bushes, by the way? The forager thing?
No, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm to be honest.
I know you can kill the bushes, I just don't know how.
God, I want to put this in a worker, but it costs money.
It's okay, Acies, you can do this. You're Irish.
What does Irish have to do with farming?
Potatoes. Also stubbornness.
That's the Scottish.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You guys are an ocean apart. You think I understand anything that isn't American? I can barely even speak this language because it's English. I mean, it's even got your country in the name. English. England.
Well, at least he didn't say I speak American.
Well, if I want to go extremely technical, there's British English and American English.
Yeah, but it's all
There
still
is
English.
There is enough differences to say they're two different languages, in a way.
No,
More-
it's
kinda
literally
like
just in the
dialect, right?
pronunciation more than anything.
More than, and it's also spelling. There's a lot of spelling differences.
Yeah, because you just have to make it simpler.
Yeah, why would we put an extra U in color? Just saying. Color. No, it's color.
Yeah, but then
Or
you get
armor is
aluminium
actually
and
U in it.
aluminum.
Yeah, aluminum, not aluminium. You're adding a lot of extra syllables there.
That's how it's spelled. That's how it is spelled.
That's how you spell it. We spell it aluminum, not aluminium.
Look. What was first?
Aluminium.
Aluminum.
Aluminium.
Here's the thing, right? You're adding an extra syllable and extra letters that you don't need to add. Simplification isn't
America's
the bad
lazy.
part of. That's not a bad thing though for the communication.
I will always use aluminium. Fine.
We can use whatever you want. I'm just saying that simplification is not a bad thing. There's a
Simplification
reason that
makes things
slang-
stupider.
There's a reason that slang becomes part of language after enough time. It's because it's easier. People want the easiest way to communicate their thoughts and feelings. Anyways, I need to get up again.
I should really get you your own tractor, and that way you can actually go sell wood if you wanted to. Now, what are you doing there?
Playing Final Fantasy 15. I mean 14.
Oh yeah, are you still playing that? Oh.
Yes. I can sit and play these things for hours. It's a slow evening anyway, so.
Hmm. Do you not usually like what days do you usually stream anyway?
Normally today and Monday and sometimes Wednesday, but I didn't do today because I felt like death because of cake.
Ah, right.
Plus, like, I'm in the middle of a redesign for my Live 2D model. I've got the design, but I need it to get made, which is going to be the end of the month, so I'm not exactly in a particular rush to stream. Just doing it on the here and there.
Hmm. What you
I'm
read?
gonna try and, when I do the rebranding, I'm going to go a little bit harder on it.
I was just gonna ask what you changed in your avatar to.
I can send you the design in DM if you want. Give me a sec. Already got it saved, I can show you.
Because I have to say, your current design looks very leprechaunish, which kind of insults me.
Everyone says the joke that I look Irish. I'm like, nah, this isn't it. I'm kind of British, but kind of supposed to be smart slash mafia-ish, but I don't know. It's like a weird mix of shit.
I think it's literally just because it's green.
Mafia theme. And if I send you this design, you'll see what I'm going for.
Hmm.
Is this one? Is this one?
I'm really surprised you didn't go with the trails design.
Nah.
Let's see.
Check this out.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Have Kuma with like a couple of mags and that, and then just like a more mafia-ish design with a cup of tea and wood. Because why not? Looking forward to it. Obviously, it'll get made at the end of the month when I pay out for it. It's just I can't pay for it right now to be put into Live 2D. I only pay for the design work. Yeah.
How much does design work usually cost?
Well, that cost me about, was it 130? Which isn't too bad. It's the Live 2D that's the expensive shit. 700 quid.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. It's not cheap. And then I've got to do rigging as well, which is another couple of hundred on top of that. And then if I want to do like things like emoticons and stuff for my chat, then that's going to be even more. But it's going to be expensive. Then it'll pay off because I'm going to do changing for a long while. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm just sorting that out.
I see you removed that.
Yes, because I don't know what my legalities of me able to pass that around is, because I've been asked.
All right.
I don't know if I'm supposed to keep that to myself.
Ah well, it's not like I showed it in stream or anything.
Yeah. It's fine.
No, I have it in the game window. No matter what I put up, it's gonna be the game full time. That's that done. We'll do a quick. Oh, I should speed up time again. We'll do a quick pause here because I have to go to the toilet. So I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Nani? Acies?
He's gonna be right back.
Oh, more. And then, um, oh yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, the unholy noises I've been making today. Oh no, ner.
I'm back.
Wait.
What's
I just
wrong?
got sent that. Like, I just saw that.
Anyway.
Why? In another Discord.
What happened?
Why would you ask that? Also, hi, Acies.
Yo.
Are you muted?
Me?
I don't think he's back yet.
He's driving in the game. He has to be back.
Oh, he's probably muted then. Yeah, he's
I
muted.
thought I hit the button to unmute and then I went in a wee bloop bloop. So I don't know what happened. But I came back as. Wait, what happened? I came back and you're just like, oh no, or what have you.
Yeah, another Discord had a message that is very questionable. Why? It's a certain kind of question, and it's like, why would you be asking that on a server?
Hmm. No, I'm gonna take this stuff up to sell because I need a bit more money.
Okay. I'll be here ruining the environment.
Nah.
Yeah, this is a nice forest we got next to the house, by the way.
You really did just go ham in the deforestation.
I figured we'd grow more anyway, and I'd like them to be thicker anyway. So
Mm.
they won't grow any thicker, so why not? Thanks, game. I don't need to know that wool isn't accepted there. I'm chopping trees. Somebody's playing Skyrim. Imagine if we had 6 or 8 people in this game and we actually had all the proper machines. Holy shit. The efficiency. It'd be like me in charge of the lumber. We just chop every tree. We could have a wood chipper or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna throw a tree on the trailer here as well. Get a bit more money.
Sure, throw a tree on if you want. Although I'd probably save it for the furniture, but that's just me.
But I need a bit more money for the leasing though.
Yeah, okay. You can put a couple on. I don't care.
I think one would probably do.
I hope so, otherwise you're gonna do the walk of shame.
Well, I have some wool here as well.
Yeah, I'd hope that's all enough, or you're doing the walk of shame, brother. How do you like the beginning of the scrapyard?
I can't actually see it.
Not yet. I'm gonna actually cut the branches because cutting corners just makes it not look bad enough. You gotta go all the way on this job, or it's not gonna look horrible enough. I hope there isn't a limit to how many logs can be out on the map.
I don't think so, but I definitely know if you have too many objects that's movable, it can suddenly kill the FPS.
Oh,
Right.
so they won't delete 'em.
Yeah, I had a trailer with about maybe 100 pallets of like produce on it, and the game was like running at 5 and 10 FPS.
Oh,
It wasn't good.
yep. This field's looking good so far. I love the graphics in this game. I can truly feel the immersion while I'm ruining the rainforest. This is Brazil Simulator.
I think there actually was a Brazilian map in one of the past FS games.
Oh God. I really love the thing about how I don't want to go into this too much, but I got told that the Brazil deforestation was fake news, and I literally had to ask my brother, I hate to ask this, but is the Brazil deforestation of the Amazon actually a thing? If somebody just told me it's fake news, it's like, yes, they're being threatened to be UN sanctions against them. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. I wonder if it's still an issue nowadays, because I think that was a few years ago when I had that situation.
I'm sure, I can't remember it.
Those people. Yeah, I work with D and stopped unexpectedly. No field found. You actually hired one, huh?
No, I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Ah, okay. I love the smell of dead wood in the morning.
I fucked up.
You have to actually do the walk of shame?
No, I completely forgot we said we were doing potatoes and I got sugar cane.
Now you do have to do the walk of shame, but even worse.
Well, all the equipment's leased anyway. It's nothing bought, but I'm beyond the point of no return here. I bought the seed. I bought the, or not bought a.
Sugarcane?
Yeah.
You can do sugarcane. I don't care. It's your project, and I'm just along for the ride. Like I said, I like doing games that way. I was gonna ask actually. Have you ever heard of the Wasteland series?
Yeah. It's what Fallout was based on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you interested in Wasteland 3? Because it has co-op.
I do actually own Wasteland 2, but I started it, but I never really delved properly into it. I never delved properly into it. I think I got like a couple hours, but I was always the kind of started playing it, stop, they said that that's enough for today, and then just never went back to it again.
Yeah, I kind of did the same thing.
But yeah, I would play Wasteland 3.
That's great. I can be your moral compass, as in, hey, Acies, let's shoot the refugees. Hey, Acies, shoot the refugees. We'll get more loot that way. Hey, Acies.
Oh God.
I have this thing where I want to play Wasteland 3 with as many people as possible, and I just want to see what they'll do and guide them on the path of committing war crimes against civilians. Every time. Let's kill the civilians, Acies. I think you can literally just shoot anybody. But it's not a great idea to shoot, like, main characters because you'll destroy the plot. But, like, side characters, they account for it. You can just shoot anybody you want. Is that guy being an asshole? Just shoot him in the face.
Oh. Do you see what I see?
No.
This fruit cannot be planted in July.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
Well, you can either turn it on so that we can plant any time, which I'd probably prefer, or we can just suck it up and sleep.
Yeah, you know what? I'll turn it off. But it, then get it done,
I
then turn
turn
it
it
back on
back
again.
on when we're more established, but it's like we're just gonna have to keep. I don't like it to where we have to just keep sleeping to make things happen, because at that point I could put down a solar panel and just sleep until we have money.
Yeah.
It's like solar panels might be a bit cheaty, but it's the same thing as using a lumber mill, except a few extra steps. You know. Hey, how do you like the forest?
What forest?
Good point. I'm actually reaching the boundaries, so. Well, don't worry, we'll replant it. Wherever we're not going to use, we'll replant the forest. I would rather replant anyway, so they can look nicer. Because these tiny trees are ugly anyway.
Oh god, this is working? But oh god, this is
Slow.
no. I'm going to have to hire a worker for it.
Why?
The texture of the planted sugarcane is the exact same texture as the field, so I'll have no idea what way I'm doing it.
Oh my god! Fine, hire a worker. I'll just be chopping my trees in the meantime. Are you able to get out while the worker's working?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You want to come over here?
Should we drag some trees up to the shop?
Yeah, drag the trees over. You do what you want to do. I'm just cutting. I'll cut, then I'll worry about dragging. Thanks for taking that.
No problem, mate. I have an Irish slang term. Well, probably more Northern Irish more than anything, but I'm just curious to see if you'll be able to figure it out at all.
Alright.
I don't know if Nur, if I've told this to Nur or if he's forgotten, but it's the slang word is sham.
Sham?
Yeah, SHAM.
I'd imagine it doesn't mean what we think it does. But, like, I'm sure sham in the context I think of is like calling somebody a sham. You're a sham, or like, this is a sham.
No. But yeah,
Sham also reminds me of the food from 7 Days to Die, the fake spam food. It's actually called sham though, in 7 Days to Die instead of spam. So what does it mean then?
I can use it as in a sentence to try and help you guess.
Sure.
Right, sham.
It's like basically saying like bud.
Yeah, you're actually spot on. It's basically friend, mate.
Ah.
I don't know why it's a thing or how it ever became a thing, but it's a thing.
That's how slang works.
Yeah.
Suddenly something's just a thing, and you're like, oh.
I keep dropping the tree.
Are you actually carrying the whole thing to go sell it? Okay.
Yeah.
Might as well. You got a lot of trees. Just get the biggest ones you can, though, if you're gonna do that.
Well, this one's 1.6 ton.
Yeah, you should have got a 4-ton log. Ah, that's beautiful. No Vietnamese in my lawn. Where are they gonna hide? There's no trees for them to hide in. Although I do need one of those Vietnamese plants to take out all the flies in Florida. You ever seen the
oh, what
Vietnamese
you call
plant
them?
joke? Where it's like a plant with an AK-47 in it. It's hilarious. I swear that war memes are some of the best.
I think this actually YouTube channel that does a lot of, I think, Fallout New Vegas videos. And one of our most popular videos is gun stories. Well, more of a person's opinion on guns since he was in the army a long time.
Yeah.
It's really, really funny.
Actually, I think I might know this channel. Is it like two dudes that were, and one of them was in the army, and they're, it's like, I remember him telling us a story of like, or rather a joke. This Marine wanted to die, and he decides he's gonna row across the Atlantic Ocean or whatever. So he's like 1, 2, 3, 4, Marine Corps, hoorah, hoorah, and then so God takes out his brain, and he still keeps going, right? And he's like, "What in the me?" And then he takes out his heart. He still keeps going, and then takes his balls, and it's like in the Navy. And it's like, do you know that channel?
No, but I think it is the channel that you're talking about. Two dudes playing Fallout New Vegas in like a multiplayer
Yes.
mod.
Yeah, something like that. I had to find that video again. I have no idea where it would be.
I think one of
We also had a
his.
big conversation about religion and about like how they would go to the sermons just to get out of like doing physical training or whatever on Sundays.
I think I've seen that one. And then there was one of the funniest ones was Fort Pollock.
I don't think those are the only two I watched, unfortunately.
I'll have to watch his videos again. They were funny.
Yeah.
I think one of the ones actually I always remember is the one that three guys in a shed built a sniper rifle, and they were just like, "Fuck it, we'll put it into testing for the military."
Oh my god, I know the story. It was for the Arctic Warfare. There's a whole video that Forgotten Weapons did.
Yeah.
And they had no money. They basically had enough money to take him out to lunch, and because they had to rent a building, and they had money to take him out to lunch and not buy anything expensive, and then they were broke. It's like, yeah, we'll mass produce it. We just wanted to make sure you weren't three guys in a shed.
We're so fucked.
No, but the funny thing is, they got the contract, and that's what he said after they got the contract. Yeah, we just wanted to make sure you weren't three guys in a shed.
Yeah. Then there's
It's like the Arctic Warfare with sniper rifles.
and then there's absolute hatred of what's that Panzer shotgun thing.
Panzer shotgun? What?
You know the fake not fake shotgun, the prototype shotgun thing.
You mean a Soviet shotgun where it's made out of aircraft rotary cannons, and it says, "Warning: proper use of this weapon will injure the user." It's like the 9A91, I think. Is that what you're talking about?
I can't remember. Or
I just love that about the
Panzer
shotgun, right? It's so
Jackhammer?
powerful that it says, "Warning: proper use of this weapon will injure the user." It's like, oh, okay.
I'm actually curious. If you actually, since you live in America, I'm going to assume this is, yeah, you have shot a gun before, but have you?
Yeah, for my 18th birthday, my parents took us out to shoot bows and then guns. We shot at some pistols. That was about it.
Well, we did some what you call clay pigeon shooting.
Yeah.
And
A gun range. I was actually really accurate, so that makes me wonder if it's in my blood, considering I am a German American. And considering that my family's got a history of being in the military, like my grandfather was in the Air Force in World War II. Then I think two of my dad's brothers were in Vietnam. I can't exactly remember.
Oh, go grab another
Not to
tree.
mention, take this for what you will, but supposedly we were descended from a Prussian general. That's what I've heard. We couldn't tell you which general. So take that for what you will. That's just passed down from the family. Like, yeah. And My brother actually has the portrait, but the problem is, good luck finding anything in his room. I still can't find a lot of the Switch games that we used to own because they're in his room somewhere and he never unpacked. His closet's filled with a brim.
Oh
He's
god.
got a walk-in closet and he completely filled it because he's a porter. Here's a fun story, by the way. He used to have what's called Mount Fuck the Sun. It was a mountain of cardboard boxes designed to block all sunlight in his room in the old house. He doesn't. He didn't. He had two rooms, one where he'd sleep and one where he'd do games. And that
Oh.
was Mount Fuck the Sun, a giant mountain of cardboard. During Irma, he drank a quart of vodka and had to go to the emergency room. And we were panicking, like, what if the social workers come to do a wellness check on him since he did that? And we had to clean his room out. And there were like 6 trash bags we had to take out.
Oh god.
Both of his rooms. Yep, quarter.
Like, I'm messy, but I'm nowhere near that bad.
He's got autism, so you can't blame him. I mean, you can, but like medical.
Ugh.
I think I've succeeded in chopping every tree on our property.
And you can come help me sell them.
I could, but that sounds like your job. I can at the very least start moving them to the edge of our property one by one.
I'm gonna buy you a tractor so you can jump through them in the trailer and take them to sell.
We're really gonna waste money when we could be buying tools.
Well, more leasing right now. I don't think we'll have enough money to actually buy anything anytime soon.
I wouldn't lease anything. What we'll do is we'll just keep while their wages are expensive.
No, that's like an hour's worth of wage, I believe, or something like that.
Right. So the faster you plan, the harder it is because of that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put all the logs on a concrete area where all the grass is, and then we can worry about getting them further down the road. At the very least, we want to know where all of our logs are. Good money, good money. Oh no, even Damon's playing Lost Ark. Didn't it go free today though? Yeah, it did. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be mad at anybody who's playing Lost Ark when it's free. I'm only gonna be mad at people who bought the game and then it's gonna be bad. You know what I mean there? I'll have to ask him if it's good. Although knowing him, I'll probably appreciate it for what it is. Which means, you know, even if it's bad, it'll be good to him.
Like,
Which I can respect that mentality, but, you know.
like, judging by the reviews, it's not bad, but I suppose that's like people that has paid for it and they just kind of don't want to seem like idiots.
Yeah, I don't know. But here's the other thing. People might think it's good and it might not be good. I hate to say that. It's like, people buy the new Call of Duty and Battlefield every time it comes out, and they always get angry at the bugs. But then they always are like, yeah, no, it's fine. Once they just fix the bugs, it's fine. Like, no, you're a fucking battered wife pleading for help, and then you come back every time.
Yeah, it's like Call of Duty is like the Porsche of games. It's like every year there's a new one out and it doesn't change.
Yeah.
Or just like has a new lick of paint and that's it. But it's still the same game.
I just want to see good innovate fucking out of my mouth.
It's really funny because I said that the one thing that Halo ever did to innovate a lot is the grappling hook. They implemented a grappling hook into the shooter. It's like, that's innovation.
Yeah.
And then people argued with me like, oh, but they were the first ones to do multiplayer. And I'm like, just because you're the first ones to make multiplayer into what it is doesn't mean that's innovation. Like, yeah, technically it literally is innovation, but anybody would have done multiplayer if they would have thought of it first and had the money to do it first.
Yeah, and
but
this
a grappling hook is something that's like, that's unique to your game, because very few games are going to add something like that.
Yeah, but it's like, even when they started that, what is it called, like future kind of stuff, they did that after Titanfall, and a lot of the same mechanics in that is in Titanfall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the wall running and such. Like it's,
I never played Titanfall, actually.
but like,
Welcome to the games market. We steal ideas from each other and maybe slightly adjust new to them to make better ones, and then
Yeah, I
everyone
never,
does that.
I never played Titanfall. I probably should have, but I'm not that interested in PvP games in general, and it's like, you know, PvP and Max and Shin.
yeah, and then on to MMOs. Like MMOs don't change, and it's the most innovative MMO was EVE Online, and look how long ago that was out.
Eve is massive. It's just the problem is they have such a PvP mentality that will never get into it.
Yeah, but it's the only massively multiplayer game that did anything different.
Well, Fallen Earth kind of did things differently. If you
I mean, you
played
gotta give them credit, right? Spreadsheet Simulator, where there's hundreds of players spending fucking millions on their ships just to start a war.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen hobbies take the piss, but that takes the cake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the AI work is done, I think.
No, that was me again, accidentally. Hit B when I was in the thing.
God damn it.
Oh, is it done? Oh, what happened? Oh, the CS AI worker, it is poo dinky.
But have you ever seen Fallen Earth, Acies?
I've seen it, but I've never really looked into it. It just looked like a cheap meh kind of game.
So here's the thing about Fallen Earth is that it's, what did I say? It was like 1,000-kilometer map, and Skyrim is like 200 kilometers or something crazy. And it's not only that, but it's got, you can craft anything in the game that you can get from NPCs and quest rewards, except for like very specific things like PvP rewards, which are unique. Like here's a unique thing you get from, you know, the suspender. But they're not superior, they're just different. It's like a massive crafting MMO, but the problem with it is that it has a horrible skill system that people defend. That's gonna cause the game to die. It's like you can't really go into more than one weapon easily. Like pistols is a weapon, rifles is a weapon, melee is a weapon, and then you also have to invest in mutations to be more effective. And until you get more to the mid game, you don't have enough points to properly do a second weapon. And even if you do a second weapon, it's not easy to invest in multiple weapons. It's just like I can't do melee and ranged, and I can't do rifles and pistols. I just gotta stick with one weapon. That's boring. I don't know. Not to mention how hard the game is to get into. Holy shit. I really loved it for the crafting and the world and the motorcycles, like the mounts, going around gathering resources and such. And the factions were alright. The story was, you know, okay. I can't completely care about it. It's hard for me to care about a story in general. But, I just wish it had a proper system where it was more accessible. Like it tells you how bad the skill system is when one attribute you will actually ruin your character build if you put any points into willpower.
Why is that?
Because willpower sucks and it's not worth it for it's like 5 AP to raise your attributes, right? And 1 to raise and then you have to spend 1 AP to raise either a skill or mutation, and it goes up to like 192 or something, like almost 200 for each skill. There's only so many AP in the game, and if you invest in willpower, the problem is stats tend to have 2 ways to raise them. One of them is going to be like mutations. One of them is always willpower, and the other is going to be like, let's say, strength for I don't know, pyrokinesis or whatever. And then it's like intelligence to raise a different one, and agility to raise a different one. The gains that you get from raising willpower is not worth it. You cannot do a build focused on mutations, and you can't do a like focused only on mutations, and you can't do a build that's willpower heavy because you're just gonna get fucked. Same thing of like, there's also a diplomacy skill and a skill for getting better deals from NPCs, like a trading one. Those are really bad.
Almost all skills that got's usually really bad.
Yeah, but if you ask me, you need to take the Mabinogi system where you have to train your skills, but they don't cost like. Well, in Mabinogi they cost AP, but AP is infinite in Mabinogi, so you can eventually train everything. AP should be for the attributes and not the skills, and then you just raise your skills like as high as you can by training them, by using them. The more you trade, the more your trading skill goes up. Like the other thing was Mabinogi was very different because of that. It's like every level you get 1 AP, and doing certain quests can give you AP, or doing dailies can give you AP seals that can turn into AP. A bit grindy, but you have to spend your AP on skills. You have to train them and spend it on skills once they can upgrade to the next level. But you can train anything to max, and skills are how you get attributes, generally speaking. So if you're a warrior, you'll generally get your strength and your health from your melee abilities. And then if you're a mage, you get intelligence, and so on. Oh, a log stuck in the lake. But that allows for the most unique gameplay in an MMO because it allows for hybrid classing, and it was great. Because it's like this, right? I was a mage warrior alchemist hybrid when I played. And eventually, if I were to train it, I could get into gunslinger, which would use my intelligence and I think my strength. I can't remember exactly which ones it used. But if I were to get into gunslinger, it would use my most powerful stats, and it would be the strongest thing I could do. Like I could, like you could just keep switching between everything.
So I just facepalmed so hard at the AI there. They,
Is the AI failing?
yeah, they fucked up the field.
Of course. It's worse than me. At least I'm better than AI.
It's just they literally cannot drive this thing.
Bane Pecco. Bane Pecco. I will say, I love the Old Republic story. For an MMO, the Old Republic has great story ability and story options. Like the choices you get, you can just be a colossal dick if you want the whole time, and that's just what I do the whole time. I don't know. The problem is there are games that did things that even a little bit different, and then they never succeeded, like WoW did, or like 14, Final Fantasy 14 did. But granted, Mabinogi got killed by Nexon, so I can hardly count it against Mabinogi. You know?
Wait a minute. Nexon did Maganobi?
Yes. Nexon's really.
You realize they do Blue Archive as well, right?
Oh no, man. One of the big things that killed Mabinogi was gotchas, where it used to be right, you'd have outfit boxes you could buy, and then they made all outfits only be in gachapons, and the drop rates are really low, and it encourages whaling, and then it just screws over people. They added an auction house system which destroyed the economy as well, because people could put on whatever price, and it's free to keep putting it back on forever, and you can put it on for like 2 months. So it doesn't encourage people to actually sell for a fair price, because it used to be player ran shops. You had to either use a pet or you had to use a license, a license that only lasted for so long, and you had to use one of your bags as the shop bag. So you actually got debilitated from opening a shop. So you'd either have to AFK there and not play the game, or you'd have to play around the fact that you can't use that pet and that you lose that bag. Not to mention costing money. Not only that, but all the events being attendance events are kind of stupid. It's like, rather than have people do something, you're gonna AFK. I remember when they used to do events that weren't AFK events, you had to go out and do things. It's like, yeah, okay, that gets people to play the game. But when it's just log in for 30 minutes every day for the entire month, oh, okay, we're just gonna do that and that's it. Or AFK and you'll get tokens that you can spend. Oh. Or the other one of what was it? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, fishing events were big. Where I'm actually extremely one of the reasons I quit, right, wasn't even Nexon's direct fault, but there's this event where you have to fish up jars. Now that doesn't sound terrible, right? Let me put it out. There are 2x2 in the inventory, and they stack up to 100, and you open them one by control left clicking, right? Now here's where it gets bad. They cannot be dropped, they cannot be destroyed. You have to open them one by one, and they usually give you a random amount of junk that you have to drop on the ground or store away. Like, for example, leather. And you know what was the problem with that? I had 1,000 jars.
No.
I had to open each one. I when the event ended, I had at least 600 in my bag that I had to individually open, and it took me hours to open a lot of them. I never finished opening all of them. I think I still have 200 in my inventory to this day. Because it's either I gotta decide what am I gonna drop and what am I going to. Oh yeah, and when you open it, the items don't stack. They go to another inventory slot. There's a button on your inventory you have to press to auto sort your inventory, auto stack everything, right? And the worst part is that button has a required cooldown on it.
Really? Why would they do that? Like,
Probably
that's...
because of lag, server lag. You know, they don't want you constantly pressing the button to sort your inventory because the servers are crappy in lobby. And you got to keep in mind it's like a 9-year-old game or 10-year-old game now, so it's a crappy engine. There used to be what's called fighter glitch, where if you do a certain ability, you can glitch your character to where you're not able to interact or do anything until you log out. They finally fixed fighter glitch, but I remember when I was playing back in the early days of Mabinogi in like 2015, and I saw fighter glitch multiple times on people, and they're like, "Yep, we're screwed. Gotta reload." And in dungeons, you can't get back in if you leave. You use an item or a dungeon pass to get in, and you have to use that same item or dungeon pass to get back in, right? So if you drop a 1 gold coin, you can get into a basic dungeon, and you have to drop another 1 gold coin to get in. If you use a dungeon pass, that pass is used up. You can't use you can't use the same pass because that's still a different pass. So once you leave, you're done. You're not getting back in.
So if you disconnect, that's it?
If you disconnect, you're screwed. You have to just wait for your people to finish the dungeon. And then you could do another dungeon and wait and hope you don't disconnect again. You can see where the frustrating elements are in the game that led people to start quitting over time.
Yeah.
Not only that, but they added the Crusader skills, which would take, I'm not going to lie when I say this, several years to max out. They require you to do raids daily for years. And they're not even that good other than for the raid. I mean, like, they're okay, but they're designed for the raid. Oh yeah, it's because there's like 4 of those abilities, so that's part of why it takes years. But you know what really killed the game, right? Nexon decided to add new dungeons where no crowd controls were possible, and like stuff like taunt wouldn't work, and I don't remember, but I think healing had issues where it wouldn't really work. It was extremely difficult, and it was designed for you to use only Chain Blade because Chain Blade would take all like 3 or 4 stats. Like remember I mentioned Gunslinger would take like 2 stats, like strength and intelligence, and
Mm.
Puppetry I think took dexterity and strength. No, Chain Blade's the only useful one because it's so overpowered. And then you had to get these rare crystals to get the skills, which I bought from players because I'm lazy.
I finally almost have this field done.
Nice. How are the sheep doing? We haven't checked them in a while.
Should be alright. Ah, no, they're not. They need fed and watered badly.
Oh, 800 and 200, I got it. I'll do it. Well, I need a tractor for the water, so I guess you're doing that. You little shits have nothing to fear. We're not going to let our bread and butter die. Not yet, anyway. Until we turn you into the bread and butter.
I can safely say I'll not be buying this piece of shit equipment again.
You God made it.
Yes. Nice Ancient Empire sheep sound. I swear it is the same one, nerd. I'm not kidding when I joke about it. It's probably a stock sound they bought. Well, dude, we need to do a stream of us playing Star Wars Battlegrounds together.
Oh god, no.
Why, you don't like Galactic Battlegrounds?
Hang on.
Yes.
Oh, right.
You
You
remember
said-
the RTS? We're not talking about FPSs. I don't play them here.
Yeah.
Help! I'm teleporting. Help!
What are you doing to my field?
I'm teleporting!
What do you mean you're teleporting? You're literally just running. You're literally just doing donuts.
No, you didn't see it, but what happened was I started driving when we were talking about Galactic Battlegrounds, and I started teleporting in every direction, and I couldn't control my vehicle. Your internet died for a second, I think. Well, we're back now, though. I can drive properly. It's bad if I drive a mower on this, right?
Probably not. You already pretty much did.
Anyways, Galactic Battlegrounds is the Age of Empire based RTS they made, where they've got all the standard factions, and it's like, you know, it's like Age of Empires, but it's Star Wars. And they got a full campaign. They have a bunch of campaigns. That's
I
something
used
on
to do a
the
lot of
plot.
online back in the day.
Oh yeah.
We did the what was it called? The stupid ones, in where you had the like little squares on the map that you could put a unit on and it would start mass spawning them.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I wouldn't be surprised if they had something like that.
They were basically clusterfuck hit maps, in where based on the amount of kills you got, you would upgrade the tiers of your units, so you could get bigger units, and it was like 8 players versus each other. It was a massive clusterfuck of non-stop waiting mobs.
Wow.
At like PvP level. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? I love it.
I don't know if I could ever do lawn mowing in real life. I feel like I do this same bullshit and get frustrated. Oh, well, that's what you have neighbors for. You pay the neighbors. Our neighbors actually mow the front part of our house for free for some reason. I guess they're nice. Because they're already out there mowing their front part of the house, and so it's like, yeah, they mow ours. Oh yeah, I should mention that I live out in the fucking middle of nowhere now, so you know, off a highway. It's just like, yeah.
Just a normal day in the neighborhood.
It's a normal day when your fucking lawn is far bigger than most people's houses. I do not like living out in the country, but it's better than living out in that condo with my brother, who's a slob. So, what do I do now? I guess I'll go grab more logs.
Yeah, it's kind of, it starts easy to run out of things to do.
Yeah. It's fine, though. If we had more land, I could chop more trees. And if you think I'm stump grinding, I got some news for you. I don't clean up my messes.
Really big.
Ah, fuck it, that'll do.
I actually find it really funny one time when I knocked the butter over and I went to eat and I came back and the butter was not on the floor and it's like I was gonna get it when I got done eating. Just a tub of margarine on the floor. But you know, somebody cleaned it up first. They weren't happy. Like, yeah, no, I will eat, then I will get it. Like, that's a sensible thing to do, because you're not going to wait for your food to go cold while you're cleaning it.
Yeah.
While you're cleaning the floor.
Why are you trying to log the sheep?
I'm not. It's just stuck in there.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Don't ask. Don't tell. I didn't know you were the U.S. Army.
Seriously, the sheep's gonna have P3SD now.
What the fuck? That's a good one. Very spicy May right there.
Options. We'll get more water. You think I can walk it straight through the lake and like nothing's happening? Oh my god, Acies. No. I would just sprinted straight across the lake like Jesus.
Well, the lake's not that deep.
What are you talking about? My fucking neck is up to the water level.
Well, there's something wrong with this water. I don't think this water doesn't actually exist. It's in...
It probably doesn't count as water, you know.
No. Because if you jump into the water and then another map, you actually hear the splish splash and your car just starts swimming.
Splash splash, you were taking a bath. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? I should terraform away the lake.
Oh. I think that'll do for tonight anyway.
Alright.
Done about 3 hours of this. Oh. I don't know. Might do something different, might watch something, I don't know. This is what I maybe play something different.
You want to play something different?
It depends what you're thinking.
You mean tonight?
Yeah, why not? I'll be up a bit later.
Okay.
No sense of no work tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a
Oh, you
weekend.
don't work tomorrow? Hell yeah!
It's a weekend.
Oh, it's
Best day.
Friday! Shit, son. Yeah. What are you thinking about then?
I have no idea.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yep.
I mean, if you got any suggestions, I may take it to heed and be interested.
Hmm.
You know what I play?
I all...
Some of the games that I like. Factorio, Command & Conquer,
Negopara.
No, he doesn't like it. in person.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
Royal is the least weeb.
Hang on.
By a metric mile.
Yeah. I don't mind those kinds of things. I just don't like them that much. Like my top anime picks are like Full Metal Alchemist and Soul Eater, and it's like that's about
And
it. I can
Yakuza
watch
now.
other animes. No, that's a game, not an anime. Although I could watch the anime if they have Nova.
Hmm.
Although I would put Yakuza as a top game pick.
Oh. Yeah. Let me end this stream here. So,
Alright, boys.
thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. I don't know when we'll start again, but I'll see you. Bye.